Do you know how miserable it is to have chickenpox? Your whole body itches unbearably and you just want to scratch. Seeing little Maggie suffering like this, Marge quickly called a doctor for help. The doctor said it wasn't a big problem. He gave them a jar of ointment and told them to go home and apply the medicine. Back home, Maggie couldn't stay still for a moment. Before the medicine was even applied, she started scratching frantically. She tried every possible way to scratch the itch. Marge was getting a terrible headache. Homer was also deeply distressed. Just as he was about to pick up Maggie to comfort her, Marge snatched her away and wouldn't let him hold her. It turned out that Homer had never been infected with chickenpox. Chickenpox in adults is very dangerous. It could leave little Homer weak and paralyzed. Hearing his wife say this, Homer backed down in the face of difficulty. To avoid getting infected, Homer could only play ball outside. Meanwhile, Bart was secretly eating cream in the kitchen. To spite Homer even more, he deliberately fed Homer's portion to the dog right in front of him. Neighbor Flanders heard Homer's helpless roar and asked what was wrong. Homer explained that his little daughter had chickenpox and had to be isolated. Now he couldn't even return to his own home. Upon hearing this, Flanders not only didn't offer comfort, but instead suggested letting his two sons come over to visit. Homer criticized him for actually wanting to harm his own children. Flanders said he had foresight. Getting chickenpox as a child was the safest option. But could Homer let him take advantage? In a flash, Homer started shouting his pitch. For just $15, you could come to his house for a chickenpox party. Soon Homer's house was filled with a bunch of kids. These children had to drink Maggie's bathwater in order to get infected with chickenpox. Homer pulled Maggie around, splashing holy water on everyone.
Chicken already. I just made an egg in my pants.
Homer even specially hired a clown to liven things up.
His butts only paid for 20 seconds, so listen fast. Moshe caught the chicken pox he scratched all night and day. He asked the rabbi what to do, and he said, "Time, I'm out of here."
Before long, the children started showing symptoms of coughing. Shortly after, Homer also broke out in pox all over his body. Marge exclaimed that it was impossible. Homer also claimed he hadn't had any contact with Maggie, but after saying this, he went ahead and sucked on Maggie's bottle.